doing? Line Curve here for a late night stream. Yeah, 11:15. So I thought I'd do a bit of a chilled late night one. I think this music's a little bit loud. I'll turn that down a bit. There we go. I think that's better. I might need to go down a little bit more, but we'll see. We'll see. Try not to be too loud because it's late. Where's the game? So yeah, playing a bit of Final Fantasy 14. Just push this on here and on here. Happy days. Cool. Let's go. It's still very loud in my tablet. Let's load it. That should be better, hopefully. Try as I might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding, but it avails us naught to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summon them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Bring the mic down a bit more. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. Funky. And until such time as a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, Uranga, no idea how you pronounce that, is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the dog beings. Let us pray for good tidings on that front. But all of this you knew already. Let us speak then of a more current matters, in particular the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphinaud did well to fund the organisation, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that helping a hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archeons to assist him, but he declined. You may know how he can be independent to a fault and singularly loath to accept help. Alright. Do you know what I think I'm feeling? I'm feeling this music's really loud. I think that's better. I think it's just really loud. Yeah, I think what I might do is play for a bit and this, and then I think I might do a bit of Fortnite. Or a bit of Fortnite. Right, so what we've got to do, speak to Alphinaud. He's over there. Come on, you. Yeah. This way. What is it, Lion? And do be concise, I am rather busy. Alright. You would lend a hand, you say? I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants my attention. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves, but the demands upon my time are such that I had little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labour, but we newly formed, there is already a great demand for our services, and we are hard pressed to answer all petitions. But I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend to this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That they mean case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second in command, Captain Ilbred. Alright, Captain Ilbred. What do we want a bit of music on? I kind of feel we do. Maybe just turn it down a little bit. There we go, that'd be alright. How do we play the entire playlist? Let's have a look. Home. Gaming. I'll just play all, do you reckon? Let's see what happens at the end of this song. We'll see what happens. Alright. That was quick. He was literally just there. You could have just like shouted him over, but whatevs. Whatevs. Yeah, that's played it. That's good. Good.
Hail to you, sire. How might we serve you?
Well, I need your help.
Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us.
Yep.
These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own. That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence. Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the grand companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge. But we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root. Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's war of succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea. When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The Ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway. And if that is the case,
that's a good one.
He may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purpose by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-man army like you.
Just share this quickly. Speak to Ilbert. Right, so what I've got to do then? Speak to Ruben at the Hall of Flames. Alright. We can do that, can't we? Defender of Eorzea. I wonder if I can get into that. Is that a... Oh, maybe not. Is that a free company? Examine. Oh. I do like the community in Final Fantasy XIV. Such a good community. I should probably pause this really, but I don't know.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
This dude in blue.
He is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
At his breast.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you, the honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Some badass scars.
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye, we've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, El Amigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention.
Pause
As
that a
I
minute
hear it,
so I can
no
actually hear
sooner
it.
did you reach Thanaland than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Bah, spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to him, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. I have tidings.
So there has been progress.
Let's go all serious now. I need to get rid of these
Let it be
earrings.
known
How
that this
do I get rid
meeting
of
is
them?
a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second
Earrings
thought.
in FFXIV.
To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
Do we just come back to the game? A glamour.
So it is we who have been compromised.
Okay, I need to do that. Emperor's new earring. So I can get them from the marketplace.
Teleji Adeleji's machinations
Teleji
have shaken
Adeleji.
Gar to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if the snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be
Conspiracy.
that the monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime.
Yes, boss.
It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland.
Sounds good. Sounds fantastic.
Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up.
Yep.
Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
What a waste of my bloody time. Absolute waste of friggin' time that was. Character. Gloves. Those ones. Oh, I'm just gonna screw my bloody gear up. Right, where it is, let's just sort out this ears because I can't stand. Where's the marketplace? Marketplace, where is the marketplace? Marketplace map. It's gonna be let's go in here and we will grab this and right, and we want to go. Is it in along it? It's going to be along here, isn't it? Market board, that's what we want. So we want to go to Sapphire and market board. No, market board. There we go. And we want, what do we want? We want the Emperor's new earrings. There we go, that's what I want. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. We purchased that. Do I have that now then? I'll take it. Earrings. Yeah, there they are. That. Right, so now, cast glamour. And I want that glamour. Cast glamour. Yeah, I don't have no ugly friggin' earrings on me now. That's better. That's better. That's been irritating the friggin' hell out of me. That's every time there's a cutscene and I'm talking, it just irritates the friggin' crap out of me. But not no more. Haha. Right, let's carry on with this then. Seeker of Truth. See, I'm gonna find a is it general? Don't have a free company. Oh, do you know what? We're not bothered. I'm sure we'll get invited to one eventually. I want to join an FC. Ilbert. Why not gloves again? You're just giving me some freaking gloves. Our hunt for Ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice it to say, we must tread warily, but one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander. Alright, sweet. Let's get back here then. No. No. Oh, come on, press the right buttons, moron. That's it. And there we go. Stupid. Stupidio. video. Right. Bum. Alpha Node again. Speak to him. Speak to Alpha Node. He's down here this time. There he is, look. Over here. Hello, hello, hello. We are returned from Order, Commander. And not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Trouble. You will recall the 4th was tasked with what the freaking hell word is that? Reconnoitering. Reconnoitering? What freaking reconnoitering a rendezvous site used by Ivy's minions and his Imperial contacts. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to its destination. God damn it. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat their foemen with dignity, and I have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once and recall those braves who are afield. Begging your pardons, Commander, but we have not the time. I'm afraid I must ask for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Garleans with more captives, yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance we have. Captain Ilbert has the right of it. I trust you are willing, but of course you are now. You are, okay. Full stops and all that good stuff. Now, Alien of the 4th lies in wait in a tangle near the entrance to Castrum Sentry. Seek her out and she will apprise you of the situation. Sweet. Oh, Jesus. Oh, whiskey is strong. Oh, Wednesday, whiskey day. Right, we want to go this way. Where's Coco? Oh, we're not going to bother with Coco. Actually, we'll just get some random. Let's get a random mount. Fly. Where are we? There. No, there you go, look. Hello. You would aid us in a rescue mission. We are in your debt, Warrior of Light. Now time is against us, so allow me to brief you on the situation. The Garleans fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away to the castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee and regroup. Regroup? Don't know what regroup is. Even as we speak, the Garleans may be interrogating Resh, or worse. With her hurts, I fear she will not long survive their intentions. We must rescue her without delay. Our order may yet be in its infancy, but the bond that binds us as strong as mithril. None of us will stand by while our comrade suffers. We are the remnants of the 4th and will infiltrate Castral Centre. Please help us find Resh before it is too late. Pleasure. Okay. And so she's going to be there, so let's man up. It's so much quicker to do stuff when you can fly. So much quicker. Where's she? Oh, she's there, look. That was quick. Nice and quick and easy. Ba, 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 I'm gonna destroy you. You know, I can have a bit of music on again now. No, there's no talking going on. Give that one, shall we? A bit louder, maybe. A bit louder, come on. Like that. get too loud in a minute. Don't I have no heals? I thought I was a paladin. I thought paladins could heal themselves. Or is that just World of Warcraft? Where am I? Gonna do that now. Okay, there. Resh, thank the gods we found you. And thank you, Warrior of Light. Now to quit this accused place, Resh cannot move. With those wounds she will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the Guardians will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the castrum, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside these walls. Alright. Easy peasy. Shit. Oh, about me. Oh, sorry, you wanting to fight me. Okay. No drama. I can fight ya. So good. So good in the hood. Gotcha, motherfucker. Your sunset hostile. Oh shit, there's a big ass thing there. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, this might be a bit more. Might be a bit more required than I thought there'd be. But I'm sure we'll still cope. Because we're friggin' amazing. And then we'll also do that one as well. Let's take less damage that well. Easy enough. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Where's my... Oh, it's my chocolate gone now. Get some geisha greens down, mate. Use. Right. Come on, Coco. Let's go. Oh, I feel like we're in trouble now. Oh, I feel like we need to get rid of this dude. Oh, I got 3 of the fuckers on me now. That's a little bit cheating. All 3 of you on me. But we can be, it's fine. I'm not scared of you, don't you worry. There we go, that's 1 down. Okay, the green. That's 2 down. Cool. And that's the 3 down. Easy peasy. Right. Coco, let's go. We've got to go down in that one. I'm going to take this bracelet off because it's a bit annoying. Doing my heading. Your sons are hostile. Sound it long. How about you just die, motherfucker? How about you just die? Oh. I'm hoping that I'm not talking too loud and my wife can hear me, because she's sleeping at the moment. Well, he's trying to anyway. But hopefully you can still hear me. But since I'm talking to myself, it don't really make any odds. I suppose that's the benefit. I don't want my chocolate boat. I want to fight this one. And we'll fight you as well. I've got you, now it's you. No, we don't want to get, I think I just got caught by that. Oh well, couldn't do that much damage, so it don't really matter, does it? Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Oh, so this wasn't actually one of them. Right, I'm just going to quickly see who else is up on Kiko at the moment, just to chat. There's a few. I don't want to go in and chat really and just like, because I'm live. I don't normally come live at this time, to be fair. I just felt like gaming, so I thought, why not? Why not hit that live button? Why the fucko not though? You are 6 or more levels above. Right, you. Wait. I have waited for your return, most anxious, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Resh is safe and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot express my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission success to Commander Leveler. I shall go ahead to the Rising Stones. Alright, you go there. You go to the Rising Stones. That's fine. I'm gonna go there as well. No, not to that bit though. Boop. 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 Oh shit. That's some good shit. It's still in there, isn't it? Now I'm going to hand this in to Apinord. I'm just going to pause this in case there's a bit of chatty chat. I can't really hear myself talk very well when that's powing. It does me well to see thus returned, though I doubt not your prowess entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be risky venture, and I must confess to having been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hail and hold. What the fuck's hail and hold mean? Having succeeded in your mission as is your wont. What? But here you are, hail and hold, having succeeded in your mission as is your want. That makes no fucking sense. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans thanks to their expert ministrations. The danger is past. You have my gratitude. You're welcome. Allow me to thank you also, Scion. Resh owes you her life. I do have a fucking name. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. Yeah. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them, and may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the Ivy. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. Haha. And as for you, Lion, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require you to accompany me to Cortheus. I have been granted an audience with the Isgardian Terry, you see, and the man expressly requested your presence. Oh, don't look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. We shall deport as soon as you are ready. And they're all crap, so we'll just complete that. Right, 1 second. Right, bark. Oh, I got some trousers there. Good. Good-o. Good-o, that's what we want. Where are we? There we go. We have been blessed with a rare opportunity to line an audience with an ambassador of the Holy See of Isgard. We are to treat with Sir Aimek, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights in Camp Dragonhead. It is considered to be a great honor to serve the Holy See directly as the Temple Knight. Needless to say, their leader wields tremendous political influence. We would be wise to court his favor. For that reason, I consider your attendance essential. If Sir Aymeric wishes to meet the man behind the legend, I would not deny him the pleasure of your company. The Antecedent should see the wisdom of his plan when you request her permission to accompany me. Mayhap you feel this is a waste of your talents, which could doubtless be put to nobler use. If so, I should remind you that more good can be accomplished with the stroke of a pen than a thrust with a sword. Yeah, true. That is true. That is so true. I wonder if I can find. How do you find fellowship? Find a player search. Party members. No, that's me. Player search. Search conditions. Who am I with anyway? I am with the Immortal Flames. The Immortal Flames. Party. No. Travel. No. No. I want to join this free company. Social, innit? Idiot. Fellowship Finder. Welcome to Lord. Oh, that was random. Yoshi-an, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How are you today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Looking for spouts and veterans to add to our FC members. We are a small group who does roles. I don't know what those are. Kind of trying to find like a free company to join. If you're looking for a fun, crazy Assassin's Creed FC, no. Zodiac based Among the Stars. Oh, that might be quite good. I'm sure I've seen them. Yes. I don't know if anyone's going to actually message me or if I don't know what that actually means. Don't know what a fellowship is other than a fellowship of the ring. How are you today then, Yoshi? Have you been up to much? I'm not sure. Whereabouts are you based? YouTube. I forgot I was streaming on YouTube. My channel. Live. Let's get into it. Oh, I better pause my voice. I don't want to hear myself talking. Jesus. Can't be doing hearing myself at the best of times. Never mind any other time. Oh no, don't bother doing that. It's a pain in the ass. Right. Where are we? Here we are. Look. Minophilia. We've received no reports of apheric, that's the one, disturbances or unusual beast tribe activity of late. If Elfinite believes your presence may help him to secure a more favourable terms, I see no reason to deny him. Alright, that was good talk. Glad we had that chat. Speaker devil. Antidescent, I take it Lion has explained the situation. Yep. He has. Yet welcome though these overtures are, I cannot help but wonder what prompted them. The Ishgardians have spurred all contact with other city-states for decades. Why reach out now? Because I'm badass. Would that I knew. The question of their motives is one to which I have given no small amount of thought. Alas, I know no more than is generally known. That's quite a nice saying, isn't it? Alas, I know no more than is generally known. The notoriously reclusive nation of Isgard, situated at the centre of the Arbathlian Spire, ruled by the Isgardian Orthodox Church, at the head of which presides the Archbishop. Members of the original Azorzian alliance formed in the wake of our Amigo's fall some 2 decades ago. Friends of convenience who withdrew from the alliance as soon as the Imperial fleet was routed at the Battle of Silvertear Skies. I'm fine, I'm tired. I was browsing YouTube and your live stream popped up. I guess for the same reason you're playing this game, we both love Final Fantasy. At least we consume its content. Oh yeah, definitely. Yes. I take it you enjoy Final Fantasy. Are you looking forward to Final Fantasy Rebirth? I can't wait for that. I cannot wait. Luckily, I'm having an operation, which means I'm out of work for 2 weeks when that gets released, so I can play it without having to worry about work. So, silver linings. Do you play Final Fantasy XIV? Since which time their borders have remained closed to all outsiders. They have rejected every one of their former allies' calls to reopen dialogue, turning a deaf ear to the neighbours' pleas, even when calamity loomed large. In their fields of blah blah, where brave men and women laid down their lives in defence of the realm, their banners were conspicuously absent. To be fair, I've not been playing Final Fantasy XIV long. I'm really enjoying it. I have tried to convince Isgard to rejoin the Alliance at every opportunity. I've explained over and over again that unless Ezorzia stand united, we cannot hope to preserve our freedom. One by one our nations will fall, as once fell Ala Migo. Aliandro. And what have mine effects yielded? Why not? Surely this can be considered a step in the right direction. I should hope so. Rather than the lonely messengers we have fobbed off within the past, this time we shall meet with a man of genuine influence. Can't beat a little bit of influence. It does help, don't it? I need to load up YouTube Studio. There we go. Let's bosh that up. Keep forgetting to put that one up. I have... What's that like? Content. There we go. I always have Kick Up and Twitch up, but I always forget YouTube. There we go. And I like YouTube more. It's like my favourite platform. Of course, I'm not so naive to think that they come to us out of the goodness of their hearts. We have something they desire, though I have yet to find out what. I had a tiring day at work. It is gratifying to find another person on YouTube who likes his days. I've played it, but not enough to say that I understand the game. I mean, I don't understand the game. I mean, I've been playing it for not too long, but I've been on and off it for quite a while, and I don't understand it at all. But I love the Final Fantasy games, so I do like it. I'm mostly a World of Warcraft player for MMOs, but started playing this one. But yeah, it's really good. So what's your favourite Final Fantasy game? I know lots of people have lots of opinions. What's your like 1, 2, 3? Oh, I know, level 52 though. It doesn't take long to get to that. Well, it takes a while, but not. It doesn't seem to take too long. Once I actually sat down and played it. But bearing in mind, I started playing this when A Realm Reborn first came out, which was quite a while ago now. And I've stopped and played it around about 5 times and always got to about level 30 and just stopped playing. But this time I've actually stuck with it, so I've got past level 30, so I'm happy. The Empire will soon be at our doorstep once more. Indeed, you may be assured that I will expound upon this point and others. Let us depart for Camp Dragonhead, Lion. Our old friend Lord Horshfond is expecting us. Since our quest is to recover the Enterprise, I understand you have further integrated yourself with the man. Excellent work. His fondness may prove useful in our cause. Sweet. Got some music back on now. That one. I think that's a bit banging, that one is though. That track. Alright, let's go Camp Dragonhead. Oh, that's strong. Very strong. That is a very strong. Here we go, Horshfond. A little bit. There we go. That's better. Ah, Lion, ever a welcome sight. Our hearths have been stoked to blazing in preparation for your arrival. It would not do for such a distinguished personage to catch cold whilst enjoying our hospitality. My favourite is Final Fantasy IX, as it's the game that made me fall in love with this type of games, the JRPGs. However, I must say that one of the ones I liked the most when I tried it was 4. Oh, nice. I've never played 4. I started playing at 7 when that first came out, but I love 9. I think 9's brilliant, and I think they're meant to be doing. There's been a lot of rumours about them doing a remake of 9, which would be amazing, or at least a remaster, I think. But yeah, there's been talk about doing a remake of 9. I think that would be brilliant. I thought that was a really good game. But I think my favourite would be. I don't know if you could do a favourite because there's so many, but I like 7. But I think that's like so common that everyone likes 7. But I really liked 10 and 10 Part 2. I actually thought that they were really good, even though they got slated. But they were really good. And 8 was good. And 9 was good. I never played 11. Never really played 12, 13. Started 14. Played a little bit of 15, and I've played a bit of 16, but I've not finished it. Oh, halves I've done that one. I said that. The gesture is much appreciated. I fear I shall ever struggle in cold climes. Ah, good, Master Alphinode, an honour as always. Likewise, Lord Horshfond. Give us yet another imposition. I fear we have riled overmuch on your aid since you are generously assisted us in locating the Enterprise. Nonsense. Any debts incurred have long since been repaid. Besides, who can say what the future may bring? House Four Temps may even seek your aid with your newly formed Crystal Braves. In any case, I am slightly delighted that the Holy See is at last willing to grant you an audience. No doubt your discoveries at Snowcloak helped to justify this decision. This recent resurgence in heretical activity is of great concern to us all. But to the matter at hand, Sir Imrek arrived in Camp Dragonhead earlier, and I am told he is eager to meet you at first convenience. You are doubtless weary from your journey and desire to rest a while by the warmth of our hearth. But if you are willing to forego such comforts, pray inform the knight stationed outside the intercessory. He will grant you entrance and send word to the other attendees. As inviting as your hearth sounds, I think it's best that we proceed to the intercessory forthwith. There's so many big words that I just do not understand, especially at 12 o'clock at night. Too many big words. Right, where is this knight that's going to enter us into the intercessory? Is he up here? The intercessory. Or is down there? We have been expecting you, sir. Pray take your ease inside, and I shall summon the others. Alright, let's go. Strong. And you should never play 12 unless you really like the complicated mechanics of video games. What do you think would be your favourite game for the PS2? Talking about Final Fantasies. Oh, PS2. Which ones were on the PS2? Oh, let's have a look. I can't remember now. PS2 Final Fantasy games. It's going to be 10 and 10 Part 2. Yeah, 10 and 10 Part 2, definitely, 100%. I think I preferred 10 Part 2 just because I thought the whole dynamics was really good, with the way that they did the whole skills and abilities. I thought that was amazing. I thought that was really, really good. I played a little bit of 11, so the online version, the precursor to 14, but I couldn't get into it. It was too complicated for my brain. But yeah, definitely 10 part 2. How about yourself? Which was your favourite? I don't think I played any on the PS3. Boom. Have faith, my friend. You need only state your case with confidence and clarity. This is actually proper talking. Let's turn this off because I think it's proper voiceover. Oh, they look serious. Why is it serious?
Commander Leveilleur, it is both an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, we got actual talking.
I am Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights.
Emmerich.
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service.
He looks very short compared to him.
Your reputation precedes you, Sir Emmerich. I think we will find that we have much in common.
Speaking of reputations, yours towers over us all. Does it not?
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I'm a pretty big deal.
It does indeed, Lord Commander.
I am not too proud to admit that I have followed your activities with an interest bordering on fascination. Full glad was I to learn that you would be joining us.
Well...
Now then, shall we begin?
I won't hold it against you.
We know full well that the Garleans will return in force ere long. What is more, we have yet to achieve a lasting victory over the primal menace. The beast tribes continue to summon their gods, and each incarnation is stronger than the last.
Ooh.
Ishgard is not immune to these threats. I must reiterate that it would behoove your nation to rejoin the Eorzean alliance.
It would behoove. I've never heard the word behoove.
Once again, I must respectfully disagree.
On what grounds?
Despite their presence in Kurthus, the Ixal do not concern us. Their territorial claims pertain to Gridanian lands, and it is the people of Gridania whom they harry. Consequently, the Holy See judges this to be a Gridanian affair, and Ishgard does not intervene in the internal affairs of other nations. Even were that not the case, our forces are wholly committed to the Dravanian conflict. We have not the knights to spare. As for the Garleans, we are not ignorant of history. We have observed the rise and expansion of the Empire, and we agree that it is only a matter of time before they resume their campaign in Eorzea.
Then surely it would be in our best interests to present a united front.
Mayhap one day, but not yet. Gaius van Belsar is dead, and the legion of conscripts he left behind lacks the will to fight. We think it highly unlikely that they will emerge from behind the walls of their castra for some time.
Forgive me, but if Ishgard's position has not changed, why did you agree to this meeting?
It was not only as a representative of Ishgard that I came here.
Pardon?
It is not within my power to change Ishgardian policy, regardless of my personal feelings. There is, however, one area in which I may exert a measure of influence.
Think about this, Aja. I think it would be the first spin-off I played from Final Fantasy VII. I would say Dirge of Cerberus, but by far my favourite game of PS2 would be X2, mainly because of the music and how they continue the story. Yeah, I think it was great. I think as well that X2 was the first Final Fantasy game that they had different endings depending on what you performed. From what I remember, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like a different ending one. I never played Dirge of Cerberus. I'm hoping that when they've done Rebirth and they've done the one after that, which will probably be Reunion, I'm hoping that they'll carry on with a remake of the Dirge of Cerberus, because they obviously did the what's it bloody called? Crisis Core. So they obviously did Crisis Core, then there's Final Fantasy VII remake, and then hopefully they'll do a Dirge of Cerberus, because I never actually played that. And there's obviously a little bit of the story from the Final Fantasy VII universe that you don't see in that if you don't play it. So I think that'll be really good.
Have been raised over the supplier's house for Tom.
But yeah, I definitely want to. I like Vincent. I think Vincent's a really good character.
Restrictions on the provision of aid to foreign powers.
With 12, when I also gave up, it was too much for my brain at the time. There were things that at that time I thought were unnecessary in an RPG. I think with 12, they just like massively overcomplicated it. I would still say the game is complicated and the story doesn't attract me enough to try again. Yeah, I've got to get that. I recently brought it on the PlayStation Store, and I've not touched it. I've just not touched it because I just can't be bothered to get into it. I think they were just trying too much, and I kind of feel that that's what 13 did as well. So I didn't play 13 much at all. Played, I think, about an hours of that, and then I just gave up. I just think it was too much. I think it was a big step going from Final Fantasy X to 12. I think they were just drastically different. So I just, yeah, never touched it. So I definitely 100% agree with you there. 100%.
The shipments continue unabated.
Sir Emmerich, we would be in your debt.
No, you would not. For I require something in exchange. Of late, there has been a flurry of Dravanian activity, the purpose of which was not immediately clear. However, our astrologians have since observed alarming changes in the heavens. The dragon star waxes unnaturally bright, and there are whispers that it portends the resurrection of Midgard-Sorma.
This is going to be precursor to Heaven's Sword, I believe.
The fallen guardian of Silvertear Falls? That's absurd.
Full many times have I gazed upon the dragon's corpse still wound around the Agrius, and wondered how different our world might be if it yet lived to plague the skies. I do not know, and I do not wish to know, nor does any son of Ishgard. Yet the mere presence of Dravanian forces is not sufficient grounds to send knights to Mordona, whatever our astrologians say. As I told you before, we have not the forces to spare.
I think so. FFXIV is the first one to add different endings depending on what you did in the story. It always had an extra scene if you had an item or finished in record time. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think it's obviously. Yeah, I think it had like 3 or 4 different endings, didn't it? Depending on different criteria and stuff. Yeah, I think that was really good. I've always liked games like that. I've always liked the. There's only a couple that I've played, but I've really liked the Star Ocean games as well. They were always really good.
But we do. So you will intervene.
Very similar kind of style game.
Watch over the keeper of the lake.
I think it was Last Hope, the last one I played, and that was really good.
I do. I will see that you are kept abreast of any developments. I regret that we could not come to a similar agreement on other matters, but I understand that you are not at liberty to make such decisions. Nevertheless, I hope that what we have accomplished here today will serve to demonstrate to your countrymen that we can work together towards a common goal. Mayhap one day we shall look back on this moment as the first step towards a united Eorzea.
Mayhap we shall, Commander.
What is the meaning of this?
Rude.
The caravan, my lord. It's been attacked.
I find it really funny that it's obviously an elf, and that his ears also have the male armor on. I just think that looks really strange. You'd think it'd just be a hood that goes over it all rather than actually having the ears pinpointed out like that. But I think I might screenshot that because that just looks hilarious. It just looks strange.
It was Iceheart, my lord.
What? By the Fury! All our precautions were for naught?
Dun, dun, dun. Well, our precautions were for naught. Right, what is that going to give character? What was it? Was it feet? No. They want feet. Was it legs? No. Yeah, it was those legs. Right, changed something? Oh, that's fine. That poor soldier looks like a happy mask salesman from a Yorkshire's mask. It sure does. Let's update that gear recommended. Oh, we've got some recommended gear going on here. Alright, equip all that then. Update gear set. How do we do this then? What are we doing? Okay. I kind of feel like I need to cast the glamour. What can we... Oh, I can't really do a great deal, can we? No, we'll leave what we've got. We'll leave what we've got. Right, you. No, not you. No, I don't want to go in there. I want to talk to you. You're going to give me nada. Right, okay. What we've got to do then? Just when we were starting to make progress, and to make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for Revenant's Toll of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak with Lord Honchfont, and find his answers. Alright, well, it was like literally just in here. Can't we have spoken to him in there whilst we were already friggin' talking to him, surely? Rather than making me walk to find him. My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. If you would be so kind to elaborate. Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Reverend's Toll as it was passing through Baldur's Downs. 'Twas an ambush, swift and ruthless. In an instant every knight was slain, every crate seized, then as quickly as they had appeared they were gone. 'Twould be impossible feat without knowledge of the route, knowledge to which only a select few are privy, I presume. Quite. We can pursue the avenue. Oh, stupid. Oh, really. Avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. The trail is yet warm. We must act swiftly, as Lord Honchfont said. The least crucial evidence may be lost. You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Line. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person? An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon arrival, and they will gladly share their findings. Yes, boss. On it. I don't think I continued playing Final Fantasy XII or this one because of the game screen. It's almost the same as Disney, but in this case it's understandable. It's an MMORPG. Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot. I think, to be fair, you can customize a lot of this and move a lot of it about. To make it a little bit less like in your face. I think with this one particularly, it does take a little bit of time to get used to, but once you're used to it, the story is pretty decent, to be fair. It's definitely well worth the time, and to put into it if you've got the time to do so. Where are we going? Down there. It's definitely a good game. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've put that many hours into it. I don't know if you can do like you can do on World of Warcraft where you put played, no. But I don't think it's taken me too long to get to this level. They've definitely made it quicker with the early game. What games are you playing at the moment? Is there anything specific that you play at the minute? I'm mostly playing this, World of Warcraft, and that's about it really, till Rebirth comes out. Move along, adventurer. There's nothing for you. Lord Honchfont bid you speak with us, then you must beg your pardon, Scion. As you can see, they left Neri a crate behind, tipped the wagon for good measure even. Whole thing's a bit odd if you ask me. Would have been easy to just steal it. Though damn sight harder to conceal it, I'll allow. Reckon they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own, hidden away off. I'll pay no heed to my ramblings, absent of proof 'tis naught but speculation. Might be as a squire receiving care at the observatorium could tell you something more factual, that is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack, not that his presence amounted to much. Alright. So I can't go there now, Jesus. I just want to bloody fight stuff. At the observatorium, which is over here. The big thing here. Oh, dear me. Right. He's gonna be in this building here, I expect. I stood on him. Well, I guess he's not in this building then. Alright. Thought he would have been, to be fair. Oh, unless he's up here. Might be upstairs, look. There he is, look. Surviving Squire. You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? We came upon them before the entrance of the Hall of the Seven Echoes. Pilgrims. We marked them as lost and ill-equipped for a journey further north. Our leader called out to them and one stepped forward to answer. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melted snow. Just a young girl, I thought, some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same, else why would he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words I couldn't hear, and she leaned forward as if to kiss his cheek, and then she sighed and crumbled to the ground. I didn't know. Oh, he sighed. Didn't know what had happened till I saw the snow turn red, and then there was red everywhere. I looked. I tried to fight it, but took a blow to the head, and by the time I came to, the others were dead, and the heretics were unloading the wagon. I couldn't. I mean, they'd have killed me. So I just lay still and listened. Iceheart's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. I played Final Fantasy IX again with people from my community on the channel, and I was trying to play Alice Returns of Madness, but the game doesn't want to be played or it's bugged. Oh, that really sucks when it's... Yeah, when you find a bugged game. Oh, but Final Fantasy IX again. Ah, it's nice. Nice. Do you stream yourself then on YouTube? Or on Twitch? Oh, nice. On YouTube, I take it. Oh, sweet, yeah, I just found your channel. Final Fantasy IX 5 days ago. Oh, sweet, you see you pay a bit of Fortnite as well. Nice. I'll send you a sub. Spanish speaking, nice. I don't know any Spanish. I'm a typical English bloke. I don't know it but English. I keep trying to learn different languages, but I'm useless. But yeah, just subbed. I'll definitely check out one of your next videos for sure. Can I not jump down there? Yeah, I can. There we go. Oh, I love your cabbages. Map up there. Alright, let's I might actually play a bit of Fortnite soon, to be fair. What time is it? I've been streaming. I've been going a good hour. I don't tend to stream for long when I do stream, if I'm honest. I don't. I'm not a yeah, I don't tend to stream for too long. Couple of hours normally. There you go, you. Oh, you're too far away. Ah, you've returned. What news have you for us? I've got lots of news for you. It seems Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Well, I'd have thought it was a primal. Have you not read a single line of I can't even say that bloody word. Enchiridion? Shiva was a traitor to the Kilf and Kin, an apostate who lay with dragons. Now, we cannot expect all foreigners to know its guardian scripture so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saints of heretics. Wait, you say she is their patron saint? Oh no, it all makes sense now. Lord Harnchwant, what was the caravan's cargo? Ah, if I recall correctly, the Diamond Forge had requested a rather large quantity of crystals. Do you not see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva as a beast tribe would a primal. Why else would they go to such lengths to secure crystals? I shall inform the Lord Commander at once, Lord Harnchwant. You would agree that discretion is of paramount concern. Of course. I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Alfinord. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is a given. I will need to send word to my brethren in Reverence Toll. Our entire order must turn its efforts to the prevention of this summoning. Naturally, that includes you, although I'm sure you would not miss this for the world. Nope, I will not. I will quite enjoy fighting another primal. Thanking you very much, oh. I would. And I kick their ass. Yo, what do you want? Why you keep giving me bloody legs? The persistent attacks on our caravan seem little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. Of course, yes, I want to start introducing these types of games to my community. I try from time to time to play games that are a challenge, like puzzles and things like that. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky finding games that, you know, your community will enjoy. When I started streaming, I mean, I haven't been streaming that long, but when I started streaming, I was flipping from one game to the next, not knowing what to play. And I kind of tried to stick to MMOs, but then at the same time, I kind of just think it's, you know, just play what you enjoy playing, because at the same time, the community is going to bounce off your energy and actually enjoy watching you play what you want to play. I'm not very good with puzzle games. I've not got the brain. I haven't got the brain power. I like hack and slash games where I can just smash stuff with a sword. Sorry, I was in the middle of a treatment with a shot. I hope everything. A treatment of your own? Whereabouts are you based? After appraising and manipulating the situation, I shall summon a unit of Crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, Lion, pray join me in Whitbrim Front. Since the incident of Snowclock, the Knights of the House Jordan have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope that they have information which may help us determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given our mutual energy, enemy, Lord Drillamont should be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there then. Good? Ah, nice. Where we gotta go? Whitbrim Farm. Oh, just over there, so I might as well just fly. Fly. That's my newest mount. They are gorgeous, the mounts in this game. Unless you hit a rock like that, then it's not as impressive. When you smack your face in a cliff like that, it's not impressive. Down here, innit? Yeah. What quests have we got left to do in this? Not browser. I've got too many browsers open. Don't know how many quests I've got left to do before we hit Heaven's Sword, the next expansion. Should be soon. Alright. I better drop my little mount here because it's a bit much to be having that flying around in your house, isn't it? What is it? Hello. Drillamont. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join in the hunt for Heart. Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the reports I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. We are all ears, Lord Drillamont. That's a nice sword. I like that blue. Pretty cool. A band of pilgrims was seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attack. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at Snowcloak. That self-same frozen wall which we speculated might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Suffice to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirms our suspicions. There's a lot of S's in that one. I've heard enough, and my knights will join the hunt. I like that cloak as well, that's pretty cool. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to Whitbrim Front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you would agree that we must use every resource available to us. These extraordinary circumstances, Commander, 'twould be in our best interest to coordinate our efforts. Such was in my intent from the start, Sir Aymeric. And so it begins, my friend. Though I dare say it will prove all too brief, collaboration, Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be subtler means in by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap Lord Drillamont has one in mind. Alright. There's a lot of story. Oh, excuse me. And a lot of talking in this section of the game. A lot of story. Yes. Excellent. Excelente. Oh, there. That's the. It's a bit weird that she's wearing the same blue as the other dude. So we could say that you also like games like Devil May Cry. I'm a big fan of games as well. Do you know what? I've never played Devil May Cry. I've never played it. I've seen it a few times. I might have to try it. I'm not massively into shooty games, but I can see by these pictures that there's swords as well, so I do need to try it. I went quite a long time not playing many games. So when I went and found my current, with my current wife, I just didn't have time to play games. Had a son, just didn't play games. I kind of stopped playing games for about 6-7 years. Just focused on like work and all that stuff. So yeah, I've missed out on a lot, so I need to catch up. So yeah, Devil May Cry is one that I've not really played, but I've heard really good things about it. But those kind of games I'm massively into. Right, so we've got some legs now. Got some legs. Oh, we're going all silver and is it these? Is it this one? I prefer the blues. I wonder if we can cast a glamour on that. Cast glamour. That's it, and we'll do the same with the gloves. Cast glamour. Oh, I don't have any more glamour prisms. Man, I need some more glamour prisms. I'll have to get that. I'll have to get some more. Right, what do you want? You. A bacon bread. Oh, I love a good bit of bacon bread. Can't be a bit of bacon bread. Oh, when I drink. It seems as though we're always one step behind our quarry, ever just beyond our reach. Though I would like to believe that the tables are about to turn, I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it could yet yield self-same results. Unfortunately, we are not without other options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Guillermin. Yeah, all this talking. Observe the suspected heretic. Right, I think that's going to do for today, to be honest. It's 20 to 1 in the morning and I need to work. I recommend it to you if it's just to pass the time and you like button bashing games. That's the problem with being an adult. You run out of time for hobbies or you just start having other things to do. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Just don't have the time. Not enough time in the day, unfortunately. But I'm going to call this stream a day as well. I think it's getting late. I've got work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to finish playing this up now, I think. But I appreciate you joining me, Yoshi. I really appreciate the chat. And it was nice talking to you. And I've subscribed to you on YouTube. So I'll definitely check out next time you post a video. And hopefully, if I'm online when you're on, I'll definitely check out one of your streams. 100%. So yeah, appreciate you joining me and chatting, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the stream anyway. I think that there's a bit of a delay in the actual stream to this because I can see that, although I think that might just be me, I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Pressing the wrong buttons. Pressing the wrong buttons. But yeah, I appreciate you joining me 100%, and I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.